like another drink?
Ha, very witty. What about you, Muriel? What would you like, darling, huh?
Nothing for me, thanks, darling. I'm driving.
Oh, right, well, that's all gin for Fenella and a large banana juice for Muriel.
Cheeky monkey.
Michael, boy, it's a pity you want to miss your first cup match.
Yeah, I'm playing tonight, boss.
Yeah, well, if you play like you did this afternoon, yes. Pity about your appendix, you got a bloody done with you this afternoon.
Oh, it'll be all right. I'll be all right to play next week. I just dishes out yesterday.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I get it bloody interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's all about.
Yes, well, it's definitely my last.
Cheers, you.
Gotta be fit for Saturday. We're gonna smash High Cross.
Yeah.
Just providing we don't get the same referee we had last year.
Why, was he bad?
Oh, mind you, I don't think he'll come back again, not after all that red paint.
Quiet! Shut up! Come on, Collier's gonna do a yard!
Well done, a yard.
Yard?
I'll tell you.
Yes.
Where's my plinth?
Hey, where's Ponce on me? Hold that minute.
Where's my plinth?
What, please? Oh, get on.
Captain Burke. How are you feeling?
Fine.
God, how much does that thing hold?
2.5 pints.
Yeah, he's in the hospital's champion. 12 seconds flat. 12 seconds?
Oh, you wouldn't get me doing that.
I wouldn't stand between him and the window if I were you.
Why not?
Who's paying for this? I don't like.
Oh, get on with it.
Ready? Go!
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Come on.
Ready for the shake?
Shake it! Shake it! Come on.
Yes,
Oh.
come on.
Come on, do it!
Go on, it's there, it's there.
10 seconds.
Record.
Another pint!
It's mascot snatching time, dear boy. A little annual ceremony entitled The Rape of the Ape.
Get her back, then. It's nothing to do with me.
It was damn funny a couple of years ago. Some of our chaps caught them just about to throw Muriel into the river, and there was a hell of a fight. Broken mandibles and things, very nasty. Anyway, our chaps stripped them and threw them in the river. And, put their scarves on and went over to High Cross and broke into the nurse's home. Threw Mater into the fountain. There was a hell of a stink about that. And High Cross got the blame.
Sounds a bit rough.
I should keep well out of it. It's not worth the trouble. Well, that baboon never brought us any luck anyway. The only time we got anywhere in the cup, Muriel wasn't even there. She'd been detained for questioning by the police.
Right, lads, we're gonna screw that lot.
Yes. Let's put their Dean's car on the roof.
Right, we did that last year.
Let's put their Dean on the roof.
The year before that.
We've got to get Muriel back somehow.
Yeah, we will, but not tonight. You'll only be expecting us to go down to High Cross and get her like we did 2 years ago. Oh, why don't we go straight round to High Cross and get Gluteus Maximus?
What's Gluteus Maximus?
There, mascot. Hey, now's your chance to slip away unseen.
Ah, Mike, are you with us? We need every man we can get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, I can't. The scar.
No, that's all right. You won't be involved in any rough stuff. We only want you as a lookout.
No, well, I should...
Great, good man. I knew you would. Now, you two, I want you to do water bombs, right? Yeah. But, fill them with ink. Right?
Hey, now look, we need is nice.
How do you make water bombs?
Finger stalls.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't do that. You fill them with water. Oh. Or ink, in this case. Look, there's a whole pile under there. Help yourself.
Right.
But don't get ink all over the floor, will you? Oh, my God, to think we've got another 5 days of this. Or rather, you have.
Is there often trouble, you know?
No, not much. I mean, you pay for the damage if you get caught. I remember the night that the beast threw a piano out of the 4th floor window in the surgeon's quarters. He had a bit to drink, of course. That cost him 400 quid.
Whew, that's expensive.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if he'd opened the window.
Who's the beast?
Bob Aldridge. He's a psychiatrist now.
Hey, how are we going to get Gluteus?
Oh, Matt Mitch over there, he'll think of something.
What is gluteus, anyway?
That'll cost you 6 bob, that will. What? Oh, well, it's going to be very difficult, however you do it.
Look, come on, Mike, get a move on, will you?
Oh, right.
Hey, Hugh, where do they keep Gluteus?
Oh, they're very cunning about that. They keep her chained up in a storeroom directly above matron's flat in the nurse's home.
Not the matron who threw in the
In the
thing.
fountain, yeah. Well, she was slightly cheesed off about that. Mind you, it's a bloody good place to keep the thing. In the nurse's home, virtually everything remains intact. Right! Come on, lads! No more messing around!
Hey!
Let's go. You got the water bottle. Any more? Hold on. Now, the water bottle, how do you do this? You got another water bottle going. Oh, that's it's in there. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Look, it's no good, I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go?
I just sank 7 pints.
Don't be bloody daft. I mean, look suspicious as it is without you standing up against some wall. Give it a kiss. Oh, shut up, Florence Nightingale. Listen. We'll go up on the roof and fix the equipment for Paul. Right. The rest of us lie in the bushes either side the front door and be ready with water bombs in case they get nosy. Right. Got it? Come on, then. Am I seeing straight?
Good night, miss.
Good night, Potter.
How disgusting! Disgraceful! Get to my room.
Upton and Waring are outside, sir.
Oh, no, send them away. I haven't got time to see him now. Tell him to come back later. I've dealt with Collier anyway. I hope I wasn't too tough with him, Miss Edgerton. He was very insolent.
I think you ought to see them, sir. We've had 2 more letters from High Cross.
Oh, the Dean. And the Warden. All right, send them in.
May I suggest you just leave them for 5 minutes, sir? A very effective device. Your predecessor, Sir Arthur...
Yes, I know all about him. Thank you. Of course, you may be right. Are these the slides for this morning's lecture?
Yes, I've put in 17 of the breast.
Oh, well. That ought to keep them awake.
So I'll leave them for 10 minutes, sir.
What? Oh, yes, do. Then I'll give 'em a damn good dressing down. Of course, it's a bit more difficult with them. They are in their first term.
I think you should be brusque.
Brusque? Yes, well, that's very good. Brusque, yes. Brusque. Oh, they are in the first 15,
Well,
you know.
brusque, but perhaps a little more sarcastic. I've jotted down a few suggestions, sir. You've been so busy.
All right, yes, well, over there, please.
Well, 10 minutes, sir, then?
Yes.
How much longer?
Longer the better, as far as I'm concerned. What happened this morning? Did you see him?
Yes, he practically slung me out.
But he didn't actually.
Oh, no, not quite. Still, this will fix him.
And what is it?
Oh, just one or two little things I've got to put in the post.
Well, he didn't get slung out, did he? That's something.
Well, he's not in his first term, is he? You can bet that old bag of a matron laid it on a bit.
What's he doing in there?
Oh, God, he can't throw us out. Can he?
Oh, no, I shouldn't think so. Can he?
I shouldn't think so. I mean, no. Oh, God.
No, he couldn't.
I shouldn't think so. Not for a thing like this.
That's just what I think. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. But he could, you know.
What?
No, he wouldn't. But he could. I feel faint.
Well, hang on a minute. Save it for in there. Hey, I could try breaking down and crying at his feet. No, he wouldn't have it. We weren't used to drinking, sir. And we got a little bit out of our minds. Oh. We were a little bit under the weather.
We've been working very hard recently.
Oh, good. Overtired, pressure of work.
And we were provoked.
Excellent! We didn't know what we were doing. It was just that somebody had insulted the hospital.
Great. And quite simply, that's why we went round there dressed as nurses and stole a lavatory.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, it'll be all right. It's all right if we stick to the first piece. And that's what we'll say, okay?
Right.
Gentlemen, the Dean will see you now.
Waring and Upton.
I'm sorry, sir. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Sit. Sit down.
I would...
I have a letter here from the matron of High Cross. I have another letter here from the warden. Another from the dean. My immediate reaction to these letters was to implement your immediate dismissal.
Oh, yes, sir.
Not an unreasonable course of action in the circumstances, would you agree?
Well, sir, what it was that...
I'll hear what you have to say in just a moment. Now, I have neither the time nor has the hospital to spend a considerable amount of time in dealing with the juvenile excesses of maladjusted children masquerading, however temporarily, as medical students.
No, sir. Well, the thing...
Now, in the unlikely event of you having a rational explanation from your drunken behavior, I will now give you a chance to explain your apparent fervor to terminate your academic careers.
Well, we'd had a bit... Well, we were...
Yes.
I haven't anything to say, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry. Waring? Have you anything to add to Upton's lucid disposition, his exposition?
Well, sir, we were drunk.
Oh, well, then it's all right, of course. Heavens, I'd no idea. If you'd been sober, been much more serious.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir?
Yes, sir. No, no, now. Now, I'll tell you what I propose to do with you. You will pay for all the damage you have caused. You will make a personal apology to the matron and all concerned. And, most important of all, you will behave in future in a manner more befitting your chosen profession. What the hell do you mean by getting pie-eyed 4 days before a big cut match? This is sheer irresponsibility. If you don't give a good account of yourself in that game, I shall see fit to resume this discussion. For the moment, the matter is closed. That's all, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, sir. We're sorry, sir.
Good morning.
What happened to you two this morning?
Oh, nothing much. He was very good about it, really.
Provided I play well on Saturday.
Typical, isn't it? As long as you're in the first 15, you can get away with murder.
Yes, has been known.
Bloody old haemophiliac. He tore strips off me. Said he wouldn't let me have a second go at finals. If I don't get it this time... Still, I fixed him.
What do you mean? What are you up to?
All in good time. Nothing he can do about it. Nothing.
Come on, what is it?
Just a little idea I've had to make the Dean's life a bit more interesting.
We have just forcibly administered to 3 representatives of High Cross an enema of Guinness Stout.
Never mind about that. How did you get Muriel back?
Oh, it was easy. Practically nobody around. Only had to break down a couple of doors. Piece of cake.
Come, gentlemen, a victory toast.
Muriel's back.
You know what he's done? He's gone first, everybody comes to dinner.
He hasn't, has he? Oh, that's really not true.
Lost something?
I don't know. I can't make it out. I don't know why I never saw the invitations.
Invitations? What invitations?
To your at home tomorrow. The phone's been ringing all the morning. All this has come through the post. The deans from all the hospitals in London have rung up and said, although the invitation is very short, they'll be glad to come to cocktails in the library. There've been some people from the Medical Research Society, a professor from Birmingham. About 40 have accepted so far, and it looks as though there are a lot more here.
But this is an outrage. It's a bloody disgrace. These students, I will punish them, you will see.
You mean it's a hoax?
Yes, of course it's a hoax. These damned hooligans, we give the best years of our lives trying to educate. Get me the school secretary, get me the professor of medicine, get me the head porter. We'll have to get on to all these people who've had invitations and tell them the whole thing's a damn practical joke.
What, all of them?
Yes, of course all of them. I don't think I'm going to let my students make a fool of me, do you? Get on to them at once.
Hello? Hello? Yes, he's here now. Oh, certainly. Yes, I'll tell him. Thank you. Goodbye. That was the secretary to the Minister of Health. He says the minister will be delighted.
Oh, very well then. I know when I'm defeated. Get on to those catering people instead. Ah, Sir William.
This is nice of you, Dean.
Oh, not at all. Not at all, Sir William. These little occasions give one the most pleasing opportunity of seeing one's more distinguished friends.
How kind. How very kind. May I say how much I admired your paper in hospital medicine? Superb. Quite super.
Oh, Sir William. Well, thank you very much. It was good of you to come along. It's just a little spontaneous idea of mine. You liked the little article, did you? Yes? Oh, that is very kind of you.
First class.
Yes, especially coming from you, Sir William. Oh, no, tell me.
Never mind, Paul. It was a good try.
Oh, shut up.
I just don't understand it. Should have worked.
Don't brood about it, Paul. Here, come and have another pint.
All that bloody effort and 75 stamps.
Never mind, Paul. It's not the end of the world.
You're right. Besides, we've got Muriel back and we've got Gluteus Maximus. And what have High Cross got? Nothing! Right.
Time for a yard?
Yes, sir!
Yes.
Come on, Paul.
Yard.
Right, come on.
10 seconds.
Where's my plinth?
Oh, shut up about your...
My plinth! Someday my plinth will come.
Who's paying for that?
Steady, steady now, Paul.
Is it a record?
Okay, ready, steady, go! Easy, easy. You're dribbling, dribbling.
10 to beat.